I'm very happy that I did not make a video on this situation because the amount of shit that's gone down, like yesterday as I'm recording this, just oh my, I'm in truth, I'm very disappointed in John Swan. And I feel sorry for Dream. I feel sorry for everyone who was involved with this, particularly people like John's like closest friends on the internet, like Nicholas DiOrio, Augie, Tipster, for anyone who made a video of this, defending John and you know saying that Dream was in the wrong here. I feel really sorry for them because they've all been lied to, and this situation kind of put the commentary community in a bad light, and I'll get into that why in a second because um I wouldn't say this ended commentary on YouTube, but it's definitely put it in a place where can you unless you have concrete proof. I think in John Swan's side, if you don't have if he doesn't if he got John Swan if he doesn't have concrete proof, I don't think a lot of people are going to believe what he says because as soon as he says accusations are going to be like, oh well, you lied about Dream, so um yeah, we don't believe you. So what happened? So a couple weeks ago, this Reddit thing came out with Dream saying how John Swan can't be trusted because he was impersonating John Swan was impersonating Dream on Discord, and he was sending people like that just Minecraft, like I think one Minecraft sex mods at one point, and the N word. So yeah, and then I yeah, so that basically is how this whole started. Was just a Reddit post about Dream not saying you can't trust John Swan on this. Now this all ended up with John Swan going on Twitter, which John Swan's essentially cancelled himself. I don't think he is cancelled because I think he could come back. But this will be hanging over him quite a lot. So yeah, he made a post and on Twitter, which I can't see because he's deactivated his Twitter now. So and then it all just kind of blew up. Which this is the annoying thing about this situation. It didn't need to blow up. John Swan put it on Twitter, and what he really should have done is said that you know yes, this was me, and it was a year ago, and I was incredibly stupid, and I think just said just like this is me. I'm sorry about this, but this was over a year ago when I had 6k subs, and I'm sorry, and that's it. That's all you need to do, or just ignore it because this was so fucking petty and ridiculous. It did not need to be brought up at all. That's one. That's one of the things I'm really annoyed about with this is because John didn't need to bring this up. Didn't need to. Even if he did want to bring it up, should have addressed it and not lied about it. So let's get into this thread by Nicholas DiOrio, who he was the one who put this up. So let's read it. So John Swan lied about Dream, in brackets thread. I have been shown proof tonight that has made me come to the conclusion that John Swan has been lying to me pretty flagrantly for the past few weeks. I've been sitting here for like the last half hour trying to figure out how to word this tweet correctly, but here we go. I do not want to publicly flog John for lying in an 8-page document about a Minecraft sex mod drama, and also John made a Google document very similar to Fedmaster and Pokimane situation. He made an 8-page document defending himself. That's now gone. Like I said, he's deactivated his Twitter. So John. He lied. There's no no evidence. There's evidence now that people have seen in the commentary community, and I do believe these guys. Even John Swan admitted it as well. So yeah. However, he said idle by while me and Willie slash SFTP were fighting over this stupid shit. He not only lied publicly, he lied to me, Augie, Bo Blacks, and Tipster for what felt like weeks. I wasn't going to run to Twitter, but he told me an autistic 12-year-old hacked his Discord and sent the N-word slash let me make an ass myself. And that's another thing. The people who defended John, they now look really stupid. And people who were on Dream's side at the beginning, such as Keemstar, are just like, yeah, you got it, you guys are all so fucking stupid. I think Keem needs to calm down on this. Definitely. But again, that's just my opinion. No, if the situation was reversed, I don't think these people would be going, Hakeem's so fucking stupid. But, um, the morally right thing is to make people aware of this as quickly as I shared my opinions when I thought the dog ate his Discord account. So, so here's what. So for me, when this first situation first came out, I was on John's side originally because at the time I didn't think John was the type of person to do this. But as more and more stuff came out, and also I think Dream didn't really help himself when he did that like 30-minute stream saying just like, oh yeah, this is definitely John because the person who was doing it, which we now know is John, was saying phrases like yup and mate. So Dream didn't exactly help himself there. So until all this came out, and then after that Dream post, I was just like, you know what? This drama is so fucking stupid. I don't really want to pay attention to it anymore unless stuff come out, which it did, but proves one of them was one was right and one was wrong, and this is what happened here. So you know this situation has just it didn't need to blow up. I've said it, but I've said it before in this video. I'm saying again, did not need to blow up. John Swan, all he needed to do was just say, "Yes, this is me. I am sorry. I was, just falling around on Discord or whatever, and yeah, I didn't think this would get out, and I'm sorry." That's all he really needed to say. But no, he decided to spill this whole web of lies, and eventually this lie got so big that there was Dream had inconsistencies. John Swan had inconsistencies because at first point he said it was his cousin, and then he said it was just like a random autistic 12-year-old. So, yeah, but what this has done is that the repercussions of this, it's damaged the commentary community in quite a bad way because it's just shown that people, are lying. And we have people, I think for most, we have people because Nicholas Duo put like his like people he's done videos on are coming out and just saying it's just like, yeah, you're all lying. It's like people like Susie Liu and Chris Hansen. They are, I saw a tweet unfortunately because I got blocked by Susie Liu, but Tipster tweeted this out saying about it looks like Susie Liu and Chris Hansen are going to be teaming up because now John's been seen to be called a liar, even though in both those situations he does have evidence, and everyone else has evidence to back up that both these people are still scummy people. But now they're gonna run with this narrative, because Johnson's a liar, they're all fucking liars, and that's not the case because I did videos and I didn't do one on Chris Hansen, but I've done videos on Susie Liu, and I still stand by everything that I said because there's evidence, and I've used evidence to say that what I said is correct. And Susie Liu, as we said in the past, she doesn't have any fucking evidence, but I'm going to stop talking about her and Chris Hansen because that's what this has done, is that it's just sent these ripples where people, I don't think, people aren't going to trust each other anymore. I still, trust can be rebuilt. I still, John needs to build back up his respect if he's going to come back, because this is still going to be hanging over him when he does come back, because he said he will, but he doesn't know when. When John Swan comes back, I don't think he can do the sort of content that he was doing beforehand. I think he needs to do situations where there are 100% evidence that what he's saying is correct, and be critical of them while still providing like concrete evidence, because otherwise he will be, people say, but you lied, about Dream, and because this is going to hang over him so much. You lied about Dream, so how can we believe everything that you say without concrete evidence that this has happened? So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'm very glad I didn't do a video on this situation beforehand because I would have looked like an idiot, even though I already do. Um, yeah, I would have looked like an idiot. You know, John Swan, the people who defended John Swan, they now look like fucking idiots, and they're gonna have, or he did a live stream yesterday, which I watched. Just plainly saying like John's like a fucking idiot. Tipster, he's very disappointed in John. Nick as well. Just all these people done videos of him, and they're just so upset by this because you know it's just ruined that whole like group. Which I like that group a lot, but now it's just thrown the commentary community into sort of into this like free fall at the moment, I would say. So I'll see what happens with this. I'm not doing a video on the situation again. John, he's admitted it. I'm not saying any more on it. He's admitted it, and yeah, John, if he does see this video, doubt he will because I'm so relevant. I'm disappointed in him. I really am because I didn't think he was the type of person to do that. So yeah, I think that's my final statement on it. I'm just really disappointed in John. See you guys later.